Hi, this is Bo Sanchez here in Preacher in Blue Jeans. I'm looking at these two swimming pools in front of me, and this big one, and then there's the small one, and I'm asking myself the question, why two? Why not just one? Well, there's a purpose. The purpose is that you've got this big swimming pool for adults, for big people, for tall people, and then you've got this small swimming pool for small people, for kids. It says 3 feet, so that's all. And I like that very important distinction. Imagine if you've got this tiny kid and doesn't know how to swim, and you just throw that little kid into the big pool. Well, some kids, they actually learn that way. But normally what you want to do is you want to put the little child first in the small pool, and then let the child enjoy first what it means. Hey, I like swimming, And my challenge to you is to understand that there's certain stages in your life. And one of the biggest mistakes I see in people is swallowing more than they can chew. Whether that be the projects, the dreams, workload, career, business, we don't have the humility to say, look, that's too big. When I first published my books, I started with 1,000 copies. I started with 2,000 copies. I did not say, I'm going to publish 10,000 copies on the first printing. No, I was starting. And because I was starting, I still didn't know what to do. I'm going to make mistakes. So I started in the small swimming pool before going to the big swimming pool. And now, this is my 35th book already coming out pretty soon. And so, in my first printing, it's 10,000 copies because I know what to do already. I know how to. I have a very simple message for you, and this is you better listen. Be humble, and understand. Am I for the big pool or the small pool? Am I for the small deals first before I enter to the big deals? Am I first in the small projects, learn my way, master the principles, the habits, the skills that I need in order to move to the big project? Learn humility and you will have less frustration in your life. This is Bo Sanchez here in Preacher in Blue Jeans, your dose of everyday spirituality. Hi, this is Bo Sanchez. Thank you so much for being part of this ministry. And I live an exciting life. I really, really do. So many people have come up to me all these years and they tell me, Bo, we watch Kerygma TV and it changed my life, and I'm growing closer to God, and you don't know where I came from, and my gosh, I'm going to a totally different direction because of your show. And wow, that fills my heart so much with joy. I'm saying, Lord, who am I that you're using? Who are we that we're bumbling, stumbling, weak people, but it's the mercy of God. And so thank you so much for even just listening to me right now, because I have a invitation. I don't want to do this alone. I don't. I want you to be part of my team. I want you to be part of the spiritual revolution that we're blessing this generation with God's love. We're doing a fantastic work for God here, and I want you to hold my hand. I want you to be beside me. I want you to work with me, because together we can do so much more. I want you to also live an exciting life. And if you become a Kerygma TV partner, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to thank you. And the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to send you a truckload of material that will bless your spiritual life. We're going to send you all sorts of stuff, online, and then we're going to send you also material offline, and you're going to be blessed. And there's so much stuff that we're going to give to you every day. Yes, every day. So that you grow closer to God. So that you grow in your personal life. So that you'll be blessed in your family life. Your perspective will change as we give you the Word of God every day. And I'm going to say this again. If you become my Kerygma TV partner, we're going to change this world. We're going to live an exciting life for Jesus. Come with me. There's a button below me. I want you to click on that button. I want you to fill up the form. I want you to pray to God and say, Lord, help me, teach me, guide me on how can I be a blessing to the world. Thank you so much for saying yes. Thank you so much for being